And someone that knew me just said something like, fam, Christy, I thought you should be pregnant by now. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Christy. So, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, you're welcome. Please do well to click on that subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. So, today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the challenges women face in marriage. Women that do not have children face in marriage. I'm going to be sharing them with you because a number of people have been asking me, "Oh, Christy, you've not been on YouTube. Christy, where are our videos? Christy, what's happening? Hope you are good." So today, I'm going to be sharing everything with you. Everything, guys. It's not been easy. I'm going to be sharing it all with you. So let's get started. Okay, guys, where do I start from? So let's start from the day of the wedding ceremony. See, to be honest, I think the pressure started on the wedding ceremony day. I mean, when people were praying, they're like, by the grace of God, oh, by 9 months, you will have children, you have twins, you born triplets. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's a good prayer. It is. That's like the joy of every marriage. But on my own particular wedding day, it was just too obvious. Like everybody was just praying that prayer. Like my Lord, I'm a len yoshme song, I'm a wabai komo. Yeah, it means at the end of 9 months we'll come and rejoice with you. I mean, that's like the day the pressure started, but it wasn't like strong. But then, literally every single prayer had that statement. Now, fast forward to 2 weeks after my wedding. I was sick due to stress, like I had malaria. But you won't believe that my family members think saying a belly. I mean, in just 2 weeks, you just expect someone to be sick and you think it's pregnancy, like for real. Anyways, so when I was sick, I had this malaria symptom. I was vomiting and all. That's how my family members said, "No, go to hospital. Don't use any drug. Go to hospital." But they weren't saying it directly, but I could feel it that they were referring to that. Oh, it can be pregnancy, so you can use any kind of drug. Guys. So I went to the hospital. It turned out to be malaria, not what they expect. Now, fast forward to 1 month after marriage. You imagine when your parents are calling you and like, how fun. I'm like, gosh, this is just 1 month into the whole marriage thing. Now you people should be calming down. Oh, kilo shele.
Calm down.
I should calm down.
Yes.
I should calm down.
Yes.
2 months after the wedding ceremony, kilo tun shele, like they kept on asking. Even I'm like, you people should be calming down now. I mean, 3 months they've started recommending things. I've started getting recommendations like take mix egg with milk, add banana, add soda, add this. And I'm like, shele. Like, of course, at that point, let's be honest, I was also worried. Like, after the constant prayer, like I mean prayer. After all the constant you get now, nothing is happening. What's happening? So personally, I'm of the opinion that you don't wait till like you are 5 years into the whole wedding before you start seeking help. So personally, I've started wondering what's happening. Like,
Girl, what's going on?
is everything fine? So I did some tests, like, because sometimes my period kind of come late, so it used to give me this false hope, like false negative, false positive hope. You think is pregnancy, but it's not pregnancy. It's something else. So then I'll go for scans. Scan will say, "Oh, I'm fine. Like nothing, no PCOS and all." So I'm like, so what's happening now? So then I was becoming a bit worried, like what's happening. But then you see that my husband, then he's not moved a bit. Like he wasn't moved at all. at all. It was just like we're not even 6 months yet into the whole thing, and we're not even 1 year yet. So you remember, I'll be like, bro, is it until we reach 1 year before we start looking for children, that kind of thing. But then to our friends, to people, they just think, oh, these people are taking their time. But we know that something is not right, or like, and we're getting the pressure. Trust me, 6 months into this whole thing, and the pressure was getting worse. Hey,
The pressure is getting worse.
every prayer point like this, you start hearing lágbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run á fún yín ní ọkùnrin àbíró, obìnrin àbíyè, those kind of prayers like God will answer your prayer. Now it was becoming something else because every time my mom in particular, every time she calls, the prayer is always filled with, God will answer your prayers, you would give birth. It's like she doesn't have any other prayer point. Then it got to a point, my mom would say, oh, yeah, read Psalm 102, read Psalm 91. But the way she'll say, I give you Psalm 91 with Psalm 27, with Psalm 18, read 2 with it. It's as if she does not have any other Bible passage except Psalm. Like, of course, I really admire that, but as married couples, we are battling with pressures, and it is well. That's all I can say. Then, do you know what's even more annoying? I resumed work one day, and someone that knew me just said something like, fam, Christy, I thought you should be pregnant by now. Do you know the level at which that statement, do you know the depth it got to? Like, I felt so bad on that particular day. Like, why would you say such a thing? Do you know what I'm battling with? Do you know what's wrong with me? Why would you say such a statement? Like, and the way she even said, it's not like, with beat or something. She said like, what's doing this person? Though maybe she meant no harm. There are some people, they just talk anyhow. So maybe she meant no harm. But then you have to be very careful with your words. What can hurt people. So hearing such word, I felt so bad. Like, I felt really bad, really, really bad. Let's not even lie. I felt really bad. Like, because you've given birth doesn't mean you should now think because it's quite easy for you doesn't mean it's easy for everybody. That kind of thing. Then, anyways, let's leave that aside. But I just think people should be careful of what they say. So, anyways, after that one, anytime we travel home, we travel to Ibadan. Yeah, I live in Ibadan. My parents live in Ibadan. Sorry. So anytime we travel to Ibadan, my mom will start saying stuff like, "Oh, come and greet Pastor T. Pastor T is my family friend, this and that. Let him pray for you." My mom will say, "Yeah, take this anointing oil, rub it on your stomach, drink it, do this." I understand these people do not mean any harm, but indirectly it's creating pressure to the couples. I mean, even myself and my husband, because we're tired, tired of everything. We was take anointing oil today, we was take. I prayed into this water. I mean, we trust in God. That's all I can say. We trust in God. God has given us His words, and we know when it's time, it will happen. So there's no point creating pressure. Now that's it. That's not even all, guys. That's not all. It got to a point. Anytime I come on WhatsApp, I'll see people that probably got married after me. I will see them posting pictures of their babies, and I should be happy, right? I'll say, "Oh, cute boy." Then anytime I now hear another thing like, you should have given birth by now. That kind of thing. It got to a point I was even tired. Go on Facebook, you'll be seeing pictures of fine babies. Go on Instagram, pictures of fine babies. Even watch TV, you'll be seeing babies. You're like, is God saying something here? I mean, got to a point I just said, okay. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I had to just pause on YouTube last year, because I felt this pressure is getting worse, or what's happening and all. So honestly, guys, it's not been easy. No, it's not easy when you know of someone that is married and the person does not have a child yet. It's either they are facing some health challenges, or it's not happening yet, or they decide to wait. In our case, we did not decide to wait. It just wasn't time yet. Let me put it that way. It wasn't time yet. Like, God has not approved. God have not approved of us to have a child at that time. So that's just all I can say. So please be nice with your words. And the least I think you can do is just pray for such couples. I do that now. Like I do that a lot. And I'm grateful God is really answering my prayer. Like God really answers my prayer. People I pray for, even while I wasn't married yet, I know that these couples, it's been a while they got married. Or I pray for them. God, I don't know if these people are going through any challenge, but whatever it is, answer them. Like in fact, like I just think the least we can do for our friends or for people we know is just pray for them. That's if you guys are not too close to that extent that you ask them if, oh, are you okay? And now the thing with asking is someone can ask now that, Christy, you've not born, I hope everything is fine, and I should go and take it the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Like someone else can get angry, but for someone like me, it's not something I'll get angry. I'll gladly tell you, oh, God has not approved of us yet though. When God is ready, like when God wants us to have, we will have, But you can ask someone else and they'll take it as offense, you get. So that's why I said the best thing you can do for people that are married without children at the moment is just pray for them. That's it. Pray for them. God would answer their prayers by the grace of God. God will answer all of our prayers. Would give birth to very wonderful children, boy, girl, twins, triplets, by the grace of God. So guys, it's not been easy. Like people are going through a lot. I really, I'm going through a lot. So that's just the updates I say. Let me quickly drop for you guys. So if you've been in a position like me, let me know. Or I would like to hear your comments and what do you have to say on this particular thing. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I beg, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We mean business this year. Please, we mean serious business. I like this video. Thank you. Bye guys. See you in my next video. Trust me, you don't want to miss my next video. Bye.